The clouds are looking very heavy, looking westward from Vance towards Tuscaloosa, and eventually we'll start to see some stronger thunderstorms popping up. Right now, temperatures have climbed quickly from 90 in Jasper to 86 in Birmingham, 89 in Centerville, 89 in Tuscaloosa, and 86 in Pell City. And we are seeing some showers and downpours starting to develop across central Alabama. We have a few just south of Clanton over Chilton County, some moving in from the west, and Shelby County, some more over Centerville, and a more lesser scattered over parts of Greene and Hale, Sumter County into Pickens County, and just really hit or miss showers, downpours. Not really seeing any thunderstorms develop just yet, but we are expecting that by the time we get into the afternoon. But for right now, most people are just very warm and humid. Speaking of the warm and humid air, by the time we get into 3 p.m., it's going to feel like 99 degrees in a lot of spots like Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, Greensboro, Clanton, Sylacauga. 98 is what it'll feel like in Alexander City, and not to mention it feeling like 104 degrees in Fayette. So it's going to be warm. If you're outside, make sure you stay hydrated and take frequent indoor breaks. But with this warm and humid air, we're going to start to see those showers and even thunderstorms start to develop like we're seeing now on the radar from the southwest, and they're going to work their way further eastward. This is 2 p.m. starting out with some strong to scattered showers and thunderstorms over Tuscaloosa County, Walker, Fayette, Lamar, Pickens, Greene, Hale County. And then as we work our way into 4 p.m., we'll start to see more clusters of thunderstorms over the Birmingham Metro, Shelby County, that's you, into St. Clair, Blount, Coleman, as far south as Bibb and Chilton counties. And then through the rest of this evening, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, East Alabama. And then we won't remain completely dry overnight, but most people will stay dry. And because of the potential for some showers and thunderstorms that could be severe at times and can impact your normal routine, we declare today and this weekend impact days. In between the thunderstorms, we have to deal with the really humid heat. Feels like temperatures in the 90s, if not higher than that. And then we continue this stormy warm pattern through next week. But when I say impact days, that just means days where the weather can be a nuisance, a distraction even. And the main threats with these thunderstorms and downpours will be the lightning. We could see some strong gusty winds up to 60 miles per hour, and we can't rule out some hail. But if you hear thunder roar, you should be inside. It can be very dangerous if lightning strikes near or around you even. So Saturday and Sunday are impact days as well. Again, we're trying to stay away from any lightning out there. Here's the lightning intensity. We start out Saturday mainly dry, but the light intensity kind of picks where the rain also ends up. And we start to see that potential as early as 12 p.m., but that potential increases, especially around the Birmingham Metro and Tuscaloosa and Anniston by 2 p.m. And then it's out of here the rest of the evening. Can't rule out another wave trying to make its way in, but I think that's going to really move in as we work our way into Sunday. Back on the first warning future track, you can see that same wave coming in from the north with a different model, and then the main wave works its way in through Sunday morning with less instability, still potential for lightning with this, and then working into the afternoon and evening. Overall less coverage because that rain zaps all the instability out of the air. So that's why both days are impact days there. But over the next 7 days, we're not seeing a whole lot of changes. Maybe less storm coverage and intensity through the beginning of the work week, but it's still hot and humid between the thunderstorms.